An extra shot of melanin. An extra shot of melanin means 1 bullet, 6 bullets, 7 bullets, 20 bullets, 41 bullets, 50 bullets being shot in your direction for walking home armed with Skittles, for supposedly stealing cigars, for offering up a permit, for using a phone, for reaching for a wallet, or for celebrating nuptials with your friends. It's your family receiving no justice, having no peace when the gun smoke clears. An extra shot of melanin means extra room made for you when you enter elevators as ladies clutch their bags, extra quarters made for you when you fail a 3rd grade test, an extra physical affection as officers halt your path to provide unsolicited frisking. It means extra time spent if found with solid forms opposed to powdered versions of the same substance. It means a harder sentence applied to an already harder sentence. An extra shot of melanin means creating the carbon filament, closed circuit security systems, blood banks, air conditioners, walkers, and many more items, even when the patents were forbidden, when partners stole your fame, when you are denied access to your own life-saving inventions, or you were simply written out of history books. An extra shot of melanin means redlined homes, predatory loans, excessive interest rates, being admonished for poor money management. It also means segregated housing surrounded by food deserts and smog, and then increased rents matching the pockets of gentrifiers ready to disgrace and displace your legacy. An extra shot of melanin means acting roles are only offered as house slaves, mammies, field slaves, thugs, beaten slaves, pimps, bleeding slaves, maids, and other domesticated servants, or if lucky, historic figures that were slain like King, X, Evers, or Turner. Any other role is deemed too far-fetched, fantastical, scientifically fictional, really. An extra shot of melanin means being called articulate or eloquent and labeled an erudite, knowing that means for a black person, especially when you did nothing spectacular or out of the ordinary. You simply did not come off as aggressive, angry, or brutish as media would have them believe. An extra shot of melanin means straightening your curls, unbraiding your tresses, cutting off your locks, and keeping your hair trimmed, removing all signs of ethnicity from your follicles in order to get a job, to keep a job, or to even be respected. It means that nothing deemed beautiful looks like you unless it is to use to fetishize your features. You, as you are never really seen. An extra shot of melanin means watching cabs pass you by to stop for another. It's being told you have to pay cash while others can swipe. It's being denied service because you look like someone. It's being ignored in some stores and followed in others because you can't possibly afford that establishment. An extra shot of melanin means being asked, what sport do you play? Did you hear about that rapper? How you do that dance? How many children have you got? Can I touch your hair? Why is it called soul food and not Southern? As if you are their happy and eager black ambassador, or as if you have any interest in any of those things. An extra shot of melanin means that the GI Bill was historically implemented to keep you in a trade. It means affirmative action, a policy designed to help you benefit white women most. It means your historic colleges are underfunded, as are your high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools. Yes. An extra shot of melanin means PTSD is passed down like a family heirloom and that you will be triggered with every new news report. It means dining on microaggressions for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then snacks and in between. It means being hyper aware of your body and what it can mean to others. Even slight movements can be determined threatening. Slight gestures can be a terminal offense. An extra shot of melanin means you have stereotypes placed upon you and overt and covert racism applied to you. You are a temporary savior when the elections go right and everyone's scapegoat when things go wrong. it also means so much more. It means being so powerful, so self-assured, so determined, so unwavering, so beautiful, so skillful, so creative, that others feel the need to discredit who you are. But you know who you are. Therefore, they will never, ever succeed. An extra shot of melanin is a gift, and inspiring others with jealousy and envy over their desire for an extra shot of melanin. Thank you, guys. Yeah.